Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be flipping through the Imagine Sketchbook Special. This is 100 pages, so we're going to flip through it quite quickly because I don't want the video to be too long. Yeah, so let's get to it. What I would like to say is that this year for 2023 goals, I joined an art class. It's online via Zoom, and I've been enjoying that to help improve my drawing skills, learn new things, meet other people. So I'd highly recommend if you can find like an art class to join, even if it's online or in person. It will be quite good, fun. Nice to meet like-minded people. So yeah, I thought I'd share that with you. Once because it's mainly sketchbook work, so I think once I fill up the sketchbook during this year, I'll do a sketchbook tour on my channel so that you can see what I've been doing during the year in regards to improving my drawing skills. I think you can never be perfect at drawing. There's always going to be things that you need to be learning, unless you know you're like amazing artists like these artists here. Okay, let's look at these sketches. So we've got Daniel Niku Dejini. I'm not sure if that's pronounced right, but I'm not gonna go too into it all because 100 pages. So we're just gonna kind of flick through and look at their sketches. And if you do want to have a more in-depth look at this magazine, you can. This is magazines on the Readly app, and the link will be in my description. You can get a month free if you use my link. So, and then you can go there and look at other magazines as well, not just art magazines. So we've got some. I love looking at sketchbook. That's why I want to do this video, because I love looking at people's sketchbooks and stuff and this type of thing. I love this. It just makes you want to colour it in. So yeah, this one's nice. And we've got. Let me just do a single page view. Where is it? There we go. So yeah, you can just move the view so we can get a nice close-up look of some of the drawings. The rooster. It's amazing how people come up with these concepts. I think that's what's intriguing to me about these types of, when you're looking at these types of sketches and work that people are doing, it's like, where do you come up with these ideas? I mean, this artist here, Ari Pan, follow the adventures of the concept artist as she records her life experience in the pages of her diary like a sketchbook. She works as a concept artist at Blizzard Entertainment. So I think a lot of these Netflix, Pixar, Warner Brothers. So she's a pretty, she's pretty solid there. I think a lot of these artists work within like the gaming industry, and obviously playing games and stuff. Computer games can give you a lot of inspiration. Like I play Genshin Impact a lot, and I could probably come up with some ideas just based on playing that game. So if you're like heavily into game, you're playing all different games and things, I suppose you could come up with some quite good concepts from getting inspiration from like gaming and things. This artist, I think he's a YouTuber. I'm sure I follow him on YouTube. I've definitely come across his work before. I'm sure he's on YouTube, but yeah, Google him or check him out on YouTube, because his work's quite nice. Look at that work that he's done there. Loving his sketchbooks. Love this little sketch here. I do like simple sketches like this as well, some ink drawing. Line and wash, they call it. And we've got some fantasy images here. Oh, look at that dog. Hold on. Where is it? This one here. That's funny. The dog troll. See, these concepts, they're just amazing. Just love it. Helmet goblin. Like, look at that. Love it. Just love it. I'd love to just draw stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully one day, if I keep improving my drawing skills. I mean, I wouldn't say that I've been drawing all my life, so I have got pretty good, you know, skill for drawing, I would say, but there's no harm in just working to improve things. There are areas that I need to improve on. Look at this. Crazy. Oh my god, what the hell? That's obviously not real. Creating cover artwork. Look at that, that's crazy. My cousin actually is an artist. He does all of this stuff, like comic books and things like that. So he comes up with concepts like this as well. I forgot that actually about my cousin doing all of this stuff. I don't see him that often these days. But he doesn't do it as a job. I think he just does it as a hobby. I think he has had jobs though doing it. That's crazy. Ogre Merlin. A troll. Kevin Saw. Japanese and Western influences are combined in these beautifully crafted drawings from the freelance artist and character designer. And come up with these characters, then you have to come up with a name for these characters, and then you have to come up with a whole story line for the character. It's crazy. It's a lot of work. Oh, missed the page. John Howe, the Lord of the Rings illustrator and concept artist, introduces sketches from the Middle-earth and other projects. Wow, what a treat. We need to zoom in on these. Look at that detail. That's just absolutely crazy. Like, look at that. Just coming up with that. Not just characters, but places, like fantasy places as well. I'm just amazed and excited to be looking at this magazine. Incredible. That pencil work is just amazing. Look at that. Raven Shaman. An unpublished pencil drawing for the King of Brass. Look at that bird's head though. And the beak. Look at the detail on that beak. Crazy. And the eye. Absolutely crazy. I love it. That's beautiful. Witch's Beach. Just love it. As you can probably tell, I'm like very into fantasy stuff. I watch fantasy content, films and series. I read fantasy books. Like, I just love it. Play fantasy games. I'm just a fantasy fanatic. Like, but I'd love to do my own artwork in fantasy style, but I just don't know where to start. So I have to like find a way to learn. That's nice. I like that. Crazy. Sergi Broza. Gearbox concept artist and character designer. Lone Rider. Look at the face. Sergi Broza. That's amazing. I like the background detail on that. Advice on how to craft your own instantly recognisable designs. Cameron Scott Davis. Meet the kooky cast of characters from the art director's quirky projects. The Holly Woodsman. The Sheriff of Pillowtown. I love this. I love that. Hi, Daddy. Look at that woman with a shriveled up old face. Yeah. He's got some cool artwork. I looked at this earlier. Where was it? This one. I sketched him while he told me stories. He was in his 90s at the time. That's crazy. I can't actually read what I met my wife in Christine Clear in college, something like that. I'm a man. I can't read her handwriting, but I thought that was interesting. Cassie Kuo, the storytelling artist, shares thoughts behind her cathartic drawings. Introduce her personal project, Winter Guard. Cute. Tony Tizeliza, I'm not even gonna butcher the name. The Spiderwick Chronicles author and illustrator opens up by mesmerising fantasy-filled pages of his sketchbook. Oh, I love these. Look at that. Oh, that's so cute. Love that wizard. Love it. Oh my God, love that. The Forager. Oh my God, look at that. Too cute. Drawing daily helped quell my anxiety during this unsettling time. I've often felt more akin to the monsters in fairy tales than I did the heroes. Hill Giant. I love his art. Look at that. Amazing. Trying to zoom. Where are we? Yeah, let's try and zoom in on her. Look at her mouth. Love it. Just love it. Let's count how many times I say I love it during this flip through. I mean, look at that. Look at all that detail. It's absolutely incredible. And the face, look. Crazy. The video game concept artist explains the cultural inspirations from his travels across the world that feature in his sketchbook. Troll sketches. Look at these windmills, houses. Amazing, love those. Love those. Nomadic beast, tribe beast. Whoa, that's incredible. That's amazing. Korean trip sketchbook. I drew these sketches while taking a train from Seoul to Jinyu. And on top of the Berenzin mountain, the artwork is based on different things I saw throughout the trip. Hut sketch explorations. See, travelling as well, and experience different cultures and different ways that people live, different buildings, landscapes, nature, plants, different things, and sketching and photographing these things is massive inspiration for art. Sketching is a gift for the storyboard maestro who picks out a range of drawings from thousands of pages in his studio. Draw naturally. Oops. Joshua Black. Digital drawing. That's pretty. It's like Disney stuff. Photoshop she's used for these. Fan art. Cute. Oh my god, look. Oh, it's so cute. Imagine that in your garden. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Kobe sick. Nicola Ways, the concept and visual development artist, showcases his Inktober illustrations and talks us through a selection of his personal pieces. Oh, this is crazy. Love that. Some dragons, a city sketch. Inktober, that's like a drawing a day. Like, to do that much detailed work in one as an Inktober drawings is nuts. Nuts. That's all like, that's all above my head, that's all beyond me. Let's get back to some fantasy. The Wild West Witches and more inspirations for the quirky range of subjects plucked from the illustrator's mind. Oh my god, look at this. That is crazy. Future noodles. Some portraits. I like this one. Look at the hair detail and the eyes. Nice. Didn't finish that page. Go back. Be a manga master. Get exclusive advice on how to boost your painting skills from Aki Bright. Interesting. Is this the end? Oh, it's the end already. 100 pages of sketches like that, and all those sketches were just amazing talent. I'm just impressed. So that's it for this video. Please, if you liked this video and you liked what you saw, give it a like, make sure you're subscribed for more flip throughs and art content, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.